I learned the hard way. You got to lie to men about your birth control, even if you're in a monogamous relationship. In fact, I would keep using condoms no matter what, because these men lie. Thank you for this. So many women think they're in monogamous relationships and they're not. So they let their guard down. They stop using as much birth control, or they don't use like condoms. So these men bring home diseases all the time. In fact, when I was in my last year on Tinder, I didn't tell any men that I had an IUD. Why would I tell them that? I want them to think that I might get pregnant. Not that they even care, because that's going to be all left on me, and men are so reckless they'll take that chance anyway. But if they think that I have birth control, then they're going to try to talk me out of using a condom, because that tiny bit more pleasure that they're going to get is worth putting my life and their lives on the line. Like, what? So I just lied. I never told them I had an IUD. Why would I do that? Because here's the thing. When I had an IUD, when I first got it, I got it because I was like, had my first boyfriend at the age of 36. And I was like, oh, I guess I got to worry about like real birth control now. I got an IUD thinking that we're monogamous, thinking I got nothing to worry about now. Well, guess what? This dude was out on Craigslist looking for schmegs. He also cheated on me with at least 2 women in town. And if you don't believe me about the Craigslist part, look at this. I got receipts. First time I successfully broke up with him, but he talked his way back into my home because he was literally homeless, living with me, moved in with his banjo and a hammock. Like, y'all, cartoonishly hobosexual. He was a proud hobo. He owned that shit. Anyway, so I looked through his email, found that he was cheating on with multiple women. Also found videos of his ex giving him a BJ that he had taken without her consent. Found a video of me giving him BJs without my consent. So I erased all that stuff. And then I found all these beautiful messages to women he met on Craigslist, or just ads. It's so hard to get turned in around with a quickie. No site, no money, person to person. He never used punctuation. It was so annoying, y'all. I want you to notice this headline. I can't say it out loud, but I give it good. Notice this was in Colorado Springs. I lived in northern New Mexico. This man was placing ads like 4 or 5 hours away, sometimes 9 hours away. Now this one is special. I love the title here. I've visited the dark side. Let's get down to dirty. Phone number, blah, blah, blah. Rail, you're just right, and tongue, you're sweet. This is in Roswell, New Mexico. I forget how far away. That's a long way away. This was a correspondence with someone. You know, pause to read this nonsense, okay? My point is that I'm pretty sure he was cheating on me the entire relationship. I know for a fact he was cheating on me with multiple women. And then I don't even know how many of those people through Craigslist actually worked out. I cannot believe I did not get an STI from this man. So I learned the hard way. Partnered or not, monogamous or not, no more schmegs with these dudes without like a rubber, because I don't trust any of them. Just think about how well men take care of themselves. Straight men in particular. They're nasty. They don't wipe their butt. They don't wash their butt. They don't go to the doctor. They don't take care of their teeth. They don't take care of themselves. You really think they're ever getting tested? Like ever getting tested? And again, not only can they give you an STI, they will literally trap you with babies, which could also unalive you, right? Because that in and of itself is such a trauma to the body. And then they'll actually ruin your life by trapping you with babies, right? Especially if you can't afford it and you're not going to get help from them. They literally just want to control you, because men are the one trapping people in relationships with babies, not women. Okay, there's a few exceptions. That's another thing, opposite day. Everything men say about us, it's actually what they're doing. It's how they tell themselves. Literally everything they accuse us of, that's what they're doing. Opposite day, upside down world, however you want to look at it. So start lying, y'all. They lie all the time. Lie to protect yourself. Even though I lied about having an IUD to protect myself, they still try to talk me out of using a condom. Because of course, their selfish desire for a little bit of pleasure is always going to trump long-term consequences, especially the ones that affect me. And also, you know, there's multiple studies out there that monogamous couples are at the same risk of STIs as people in open relationships. I'd argue they're probably even more so, because people in open relationships are usually more honest about what they're doing. The woman knows her husband is hooking up with other people. So she knows to protect herself more. But these cheaters, man, they put your life in danger and then tell you nothing. We gotta stop trusting the word of these men and stop giving them the benefit of the doubt, because it is literally putting our lives on the line, our health on the line. And if you don't believe me, check this out. This tweet last night made me think of it. This woman during COVID, in the height of COVID. So we're not even talking about STIs here. We're literally during the height of COVID, when nobody knew what was going on and people were dying everywhere. Boyfriend was out cheating, brought COVID home to her. And now she's permanently disabled. Trusting one wrong man, giving one man the benefit of the doubt, just one, can financially ruin you, can give you like decades of PTSD, can make you chronically ill, or can literally take your life and put you in the grave. Stop trusting men. Assume all of them are lying until proven otherwise, because it's your life on the line, not theirs. Stop believing what they say. They're master manipulators. Unless they've done a lot of work on themselves and are actively deconstructing patriarchy, they're going to exploit you at every chance. Once you realize this, now it's on you to not let them. That's on us, y'all.